I'm coming to get ya!
Hey guys, this is Jackie here, and we're going to go back into F-Zero, another cup. Yeah, I'm not going to use Windwalker again. It's a freaking omen. Yeah, Fighting Comet, and we're going to do the Bishop, seeing as, again, I've already done the Queen Cup. We're going to Bianca City. Right, Fighting Comet. I don't mind the vehicle. I just get the boost out easily. What I will say is, I kind of don't like it that much anymore after doing this cup. It's basically as good as Silver Thunder in the turns, which is, to say, terrible. And it's got a 9-second boost, which only spells absolute trouble. Well, it only spells trouble on the tighter tracks. This track, not so much. It says tightrope circuit, I think it's tightrope circuit, but it's really not that bad. You get a few 90-degree turns, you get a few, like, a little tighter than 90 degrees, look, you can just about make it all. It's got a, I tend to boost at the start, otherwise, you know, that happens all the time. Master difficult, you know. Second place, that will do at the minute. Oh no, scratch that. K-Fank's first place. Lovely 9-second boost. Yeah, the trade-off, the thing is, the trade-off for the 9-second boost, it's got like the second weakest body in the game, I think. But seriously, I think if you pay attention to stats, I think Windwalker has 50. Windwalker has 50 out of 100, and Fighting Comet here has 60. No, 56. And that kind of really bites back at you. It's really not a good combination. You cannot have D-turning performance with a lot of boost and no body strength. But, hello. Oh, fucking back markers. They get you all the time, don't they? Well, it's a love-hate. Again, it's a love-hate thing with these back markers, as I finished second. That was pretty crazy at the end there. Just like walls, back markers, and a 500ths out from 2 minutes. I don't know if I should be happy about it. I don't know what the fastest times, like the world record times are. Lap times are pretty, you know, the 5th lap was terrible. I think that was worth it, like about 4 seconds at those last few turns alone, but we go to Ancient Mesa. Alright, if you are eagle-eyed, you will have noticed that I've lost a spare machine. They're coming after all this, don't worry. I've actually decided, like, to show you the points where I actually mess up. And I mess up a lot, as in fail. Anyways, I believe I got the boost start, and even still, I'm about to fall to 4th, but we're about to hit the tighter section where Fireball's just going to be like pounding me into it. Thank you very much. And then Falcon and Sly Joker decide to play tennis with me. That's right, I'm like the lightest craft here, except for Windwalker, so go on, use me as a F-Zero ball. That turn, because you're on ice, that turn can catch you out, especially if your craft has got D-turn performance and you're boosting at the same time. I really can't boost any later though, otherwise I'll just simply crash here, like back there at the tighter section. Do you ever need to pit? Yeah. And I just completely went the wrong side of the back marker there, but if I was to exaggerate, you'd need the reactions of a Grand Prix driver. But, ow. Thanks again for hitting me into the wall. I mean, I know I'm blocking and hot violet just, you know, skipping on the mine, bouncing off the wall just right behind me. Ah! Just got completely stopped dead there, I believe. Fortunately, I was boosting, so I was immediately back up to speed and back into first. Okay, there may have been a backmarker on that apex, but there was really no way I was going to do that turn without just completely hitting the wall. I really need to learn how to like opposite drift. It's like that turning technique where you're opposite drifting in this game, and what that does is it lets you point towards the turn while drifting away from it, so you can actually take a better line. And wow, I'm running out of shields, and that was not good at all. I think I'm looking at third, maybe second, because Hot Violet can't navigate a turn despite having, I think it is C grade or B grade performance turning. Oh well, it's another second place finish, I believe. Yeah, I'm sure I've finished second in the other race. Bishop number 3. Craterland. Now, this is probably the easiest track in the game. You see right there? I think even if I'm Silver Thunder, that's just gonna... Even if you're Silver Thunder and you nail a boost start, you're gonna just stay up to speed. That's probably the only hard part about the circuit. You don't know where you're gonna skid to. You don't know if you're gonna skid into the barriers or not. It all happens in a blink, almost literally. Anyways, now that I've done a lap, I'm gonna have a boost, and this is why I'm gonna use it, because this is the only longest stretch of road without the boost. But the problem is, 2 tire turn. I can't do it. Well, you're just gonna get straight back up to speed. Thank you, dash arrows. And we're just gonna, you know, I don't think I've actually returned to normal speed yet in years. And I can actually make that turn on time. Thank you, backmarker, for that actually not making me crash into you. Oh no, I'm not slowing down. That's a shame. I'll decide to boost here for some reason, because I think if I boost here, yeah, I can probably cover this bit and slow down a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Slowing down to no. It's just, yeah, like I say, this is the easiest track to get through on Masterclass. Okay, I've just hit the wall there. That wasn't really great. Probably 2 tire line. So I just made that. This has been, yeah, like I say, the easiest to win. I don't mean to sound cocky or anything, but when you litter the track with boost pads, you're bound to win. Anybody, almost anyone can win this race on Master. Cloud Carpet. Now this is another circuit with a cheap trick you can use. There we go, just wait for the boost start and we're away. And well, nothing really much to say except Windwalker's just overtaken me and JB Crystal decides to punt me into the wall. I know surviving on Masterclass involves blocking, but this gets ridiculous sometimes. I've lost almost all my shields, seriously. No, wow, I'm actually at low power. Oh, this is not good at all. Oh, come on. Fortunately, I'm not that far into low power, so I haven't lost that much top speed. Obviously, when you lose so much shield, your top speed will actually drop because you just haven't got the energy left. I didn't lose that much because I didn't really. Well, basically, when it says low power, you're gonna lose top speed. Like now, I'm down to about 390. When Fighting Comet's top speed without boost is actually around 420. Yeah, you know. It also does affect the boost speed as well. I was about 20 Ks off. Anyways, yeah, we're back to, well, meh shield, but it's enough to go at top speed. Hot Violet and Jamie Crystal, thank you very much for just tangling with that battle rocker. Right, now I can explain to you this cheap trick. It's just simply boost. Completely ignore the fact that there's a hairpin if you hit the jump. And question mark profit. So no, I'm winning, but you know, seeing as this is Masterclass, catch up on the AI craft when they're behind you is just ridiculous. And then you even have catch up mode when like they're ahead of you. I haven't I haven't actually conceded second place yet. First place to Windwalker yet. Oh no, I can hear him behind me. I think alright, yeah, I think I decided to boost now because, you know, use all the 9 seconds of the boost I have and just bring forth another solid win. Well, it's harder to win at this track than Craterland, but nonetheless, I win. Yep, pretty solid lap times, well, maybe apart from the 28 seconds, but that was because I had like no speed, well, reduced speed. The ultimate circuit. In before Queen Class Firefield. I mean, yes, let's do this. Just gotta love the music to Bianca City. I mean, you got people going on about like the original FCR having like such an amazing soundtrack, and I agree, don't get me wrong. That soundtrack's probably one of the best I've ever listened to. Don't get me wrong, but then still you get this from F-Zero Maximum Velocity, and Nintendo are still delivering really good tunes, and for some reason I just derp out and completely miss left. I just went straight into the wall, just completely ignored the left command. Go left, ship, go left! No. Anyways, in theory, because this track is actually pretty damn tight in certain places, I should win this, but this is the track which completely destroys Fighting Comet. This is like, I'm not gonna lie, this is the worst craft to pilot around this track. 9 seconds boost, the second highest boost speed in the game, second only to Jet Vermilion, and no body strength. Around this circuit, that's a recipe for disaster. I mean, it will develop it later in the laps as I get hit into the walls a lot more as I'm frantically defending the third place. See, look, at the minute I'm in 5th. With 2 laps to go, you need to be 5th or higher to stay in the race. As much as I don't like that mechanic because of the fact that it just revolves the game around you a bit too much. It's like, and not only does it revolve the game around you, but it's like, it doesn't even eliminate the other craft. Like Hot Violet and behind, like Hot Violet and Fireball and all that would be eliminated by now. But they're still in the race. Oh no, I just completely flew into Windwalker and quarter of my shield taken down in one hit with a back marker. And my shields are still going, oh god, they're about to go low. Yeah, there we go. Boost! Oh, I'm gonna have second place with like no shields left. There we go. And that's the Bishop Cup done as Fighting Comet. But before we round off the Fire Cup, no, the Bishop Cup, I thought I'd just, like I say, as I promised, I will give you the outtakes. Basically where I failed. So here we are at Ancient Mesa. This is where I first mess up. Well, everything's going smooth at this point. But Hot Violet's just hit me twice into the wall. I decided to for some reason fly into the mines. Not a problem. Pit straight's right here. I can recover some shields. Yes. Now, boost. Oh no, just gonna hit Hot Violet into the wall, rebound into me, and then just the back marker's just gonna finish me off as I've just basically played pinball with about 3 craft. Next up. Oh, we seem to be at Bianca City. Yep, this is apparently where all my other 3 fails are gonna be. So, we're coming up to the last bit, and Fireball has just decided to hit me into a wall. There's a back marker right here, and I can't just squirt. I just thought, hey, I could probably squeeze past him. It's right though, gonna just boost. I have to boost. See, my shields are so low that my boost speed is barely keeping me in touch with these guys. And once again, it's just a case of pinball. Again at Bianca City. I seem to have started this a bit closer to the start of the lap. Notice how I'm always failing at like the second to last lap. I always seem to everything just goes wrong. I don't know why, yeah. Everything at this point did go wrong, and once again, yeah, I just decided to fly into a mine, no problem though. The pit straight's right here. But I'm in 5th with 1 lap to go, and I need to be 3rd, and I'm just going to keep hitting Fireball because I can't. I'm too dumb to get around him. got like no shields, but we'll use my boost because it's like nearly the end of the lap. Skipping the mines, wise a choice, but I'm going to hit this wall and there's going to be Windwalker. The fireball's just going to hit me, I'm going to graze the wall, and yeah. And here we are once again at Bianca City's Ultimate Circuit. This is basically just looking again, once again, 2 laps left. Everything's going alright until now. I've just basically played pinball with the walls. A bit lucky there as the gaps formed just in time for me to take the lead. I'm going to let Windwalker past. We'll try and make this time again. Yes, I can actually make it this time. And I will now boost. Hit the mine, but oh god. I hit the mine into Hot Violet and then hit another mine, which actually kind of worked, but I had 2 low shields. Oh, and then again, that's another good rebound. And then that's a bad rebound, and I literally have no shields left. I'm resorting to using the boost, but look, my shields are that low that even when boosting, these guys are just out dragging me, and I can't even get past that back marker. Oh god, this hasn't gone well at all. Fireball just decides to finish me off. He doesn't want to give me the embarrassment of finishing outside the top 3. He's just not even going to let me finish. So that was all my crashes. So, a rundown of the Bishop Cup to end this. Yep, second in the tightrope circuit. I have to say this was one of the harder cups I've done. I might record Windwalker doing the Night Cup. Or another craft that hasn't done it, because I found the Night Cup is a bastard. Sinobaz. The explosive circuit of Sinobaz is just a real... I'm crying right now at the thought of how that happened, because I've already done it as Windwalker on Master, but it took me so many attempts just to do that one track. Anyways, yep, this has me, Winterblades, or Jacker. I still haven't decided on the name yet, I might just stick with Winterblades for now. This is me doing the Bishop Cup as a craft, not Windwalker. Fighting Comet. And I think I'll end it here for the credit. Instead of making you go for the credits, thank you for watching. I'd say the usual crap, you know what I want you to do. I don't believe you guys are stupid, it's your call whether you want to. But until the next video, which will most likely be Amnesia, ciao.
Checkpoint!